We live with another episode for the love of the game. It's your host Larry Webb with my co-host RJ and one on the way.
It was good, man. Go Vols.
Big Zay on the way. We got a special guest on the show for the first time, man. My dog Will, man, stand up brother, man, all the way up in the Rocky Mountains. Where he at?
Nigga disappeared, didn't he?
There he go.
What do you mean, man? Nigga, I'm right here, nigga.
Yeah,
There goes Zay.
there you go.
What's
Yeah.
up, RJ? Why you arguing with Duck? What Duck? Let's get Duck on here last so I can laugh.
Oh, you man, put the link in there, man, in the chat,
Put the
man.
link in there, RJ.
Man, we live.
y'all
Man.
niggas funny when it come to
Episode
when it come to
for the
Georgia,
love of the
nigga. Y'all
game, man. My dog, Zay, as you know, coming full force with no filter.
Yes, sir. What's up, man?
Got a special guest on the show for the first time. My dog Will, man, stand up brother from the crib from Miami, South Florida, state of Florida, man. Good brother. What it do, Will?
Hey, what's good, y'all?
Not much, man. Not much.
What's up, homie?
What's good, bro?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
here in Colorado.
You in Colorado?
Yeah.
You in Boulder, Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Nah, I'm
wait?
in Aurora.
Oh, you wait? You work out there or you live out there?
Yeah, I live out here.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I know you see Prime everywhere, huh?
Well, he be out there in Boulder.
How
Yeah,
far
he
that
don't
from
be
you?
over here where I'm at. About a 45 minute to an hour drive. So it
Oh,
ain't
that.
far, but it ain't right where I'm at. Yeah.
Okay.
It's different out there. Yeah, it's different.
Well, so talk
Okay.
about that, man. We can get straight to it, man. Talk about like you out there in Colorado and everything, and how is the culture out there? Like,
Man, really, like they embraced him, man. Like I know, like when he first took over, a lot of people didn't like how when he was talking about the luggage and all of that. But like the people embraced him, man. Like
yeah,
I'm around most people out here. They are Colorado fans, so they Broncos, they Avalanche, they like the Rockies, and they like the Nuggets, and they like CU or
right,
unless they went to Colorado State. But for the most part, they rock with all their teams. So they really like they talk Prime up. Like they love him. Like they don't that little incident, however people look at it, when he came in here and turned the roster over. A lot of people just didn't like how he came off. But the people out here, man, they like you can look at the ticket sales. Like all the tickets sold out for every game and the price is up on the tickets. So the tickets cost more and they sold out. And then the people showing up to the games, I think he gave them hope to come back to fill the stadiums up. Like, hey man, we might can be okay. We might can see the Colorado that we once had. They won the Natty out here before, and they had teams that were pretty decent when they was in the Big Eight. So the people out here love Prime, man. They talk about them, and it's not just football people, it's people just in general, the people who from here, the natives. So,
yeah.
they loving it.
Well, I mean, like, talk about like the everyday life out there in Colorado. It's a lot of more. I see a lot of more like black people moving out there because there's a lot of opportunity. From what I hear, my homeboy, they stayed out there for a minute, and they just now moving back down south. But he said he loved it out there, and I was like, man, I want to
Right.
go out there, snow and stuff like that. But he was like, man, nah, man, it ain't that bad. He said,
Yeah.
you'll like it. So how the vibes
It's
is out
not.
there? Like, how's Denver?
Man, the vibes laid back. The vibes out here laid back. Like I said, it's a sports state. So Denver, Boulder, all the sports towns. So like out here we do a lot of breweries. So, the sports bar scene is kind of down south. Back home it's sports bars. Out here is breweries. So you actually go to the breweries, man, and they be packed out like the sports bar. And then you have sports bars, but the games, the stadium, all the arenas, they packed out. Like the people love their teams, bro. No matter how they going. Like the Broncos just got 70 put up on them, but people still rocking Broncos hats. They still saying go Broncos. So they believe in their sports, their teams out here, bro. And the
This,
city laid back. The city chill. Like the city get a bad rap because it's cold, but out here the sun shining 300 days a year.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
like
I
even
heard, yeah,
yeah,
I heard they be smoking out there too, man.
oh yeah, and it's
Yeah,
legal. So like you
yeah,
ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got a lot of people like you don't have a lot of run-ins with the law.
yeah.
So you
You
know
should
what I'm
have a lot
saying?
of problems. Everybody be high. You should be good. Everybody should be straight.
Yeah, yeah. It's
But
it's
how
cool
so?
out here, man. City vibe.
How was that? So how was that 70 point ass whooping them boys? So how did they take this shit, bro? Hey,
Man, they
how did
just
they
took it
take
as
it?
a bad weekend, bro. They just took it as a bad weekend. Oregon got Buffaloes first.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a
boy,
bad weekend,
it
bro.
was a bad weekend for the state, boy. Don't everybody got
Yeah,
smacked.
Well, really, well, shit, they can live off their
that's what
championship
they
they just
chalked it
won
up to.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
man,
chalked it
shit.
up to that.
Denver gonna
But
win the Super
they
Bowl.
don't
You really talk too much shit
they
on
don't look at it like that though. They look at it like, man, it's just one game at a time. So
Right.
they feel like the Broncos gonna turn it around.
Man, I
Yeah.
don't know. Hey, I seen that little clip of Sean Payton was talking about Russell Wilson. Talking about he focus boys. I took away from
What up, Fragrance? What's up, boy?
what it do, Fragrant Journey. What it do, bro?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, he was talking about. I guess he was more. He need to focus on the playbook. Oh yeah, for sure. For
Hey,
sure.
38 years old, got to focus on the playbook.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. This man Russell Wilson need to go and hang that shit up.
That man Sierra got that man by his throat, boy.
Yeah, boy. Future keep taking shots at him.
Future lame for that too, bro. Like to
Yeah,
me,
that shit kind of lame. I ain't gonna lie.
like bro, you taking a shot at an athlete, at a quarterback. Like he not no rapper. Like come
Yeah,
on,
he ain't
bro.
no rapper, bro. He really ain't no computational dude from what I see. He just, he
And to
just
keep
go
a
by
1,000, nigga, you ain't on his level. Boy,
be
bread,
real. Yeah, I mean he got a little bread, but he got generational money. I mean, my nigga. Let's stop that,
yeah.
man. He talking about he still getting Sierra and all that.
Yeah.
So I brought you on the show, Will. So we talk about, man, and I don't want to keep you too long too, unless you want to hang out. But man, I said we was on the timeline. Frager, my boy Frager, crazy. We was on timeline, man. It been a lot of controversy with Dion and everything, and everything about what's going on right now in the sports world,
hmm
in the culture, just combined because of Dion. Shout out for him doing that. And you had a major take that we always disagree, but it's all love on the timeline. But I felt like why you said people just it's basically I don't know just riding prime nuts as you would say.
Yeah, see, and the reason I say that is because it's like even with I went to a HBCU first of all, so when he went to Jackson State, we didn't have no hate for that. You know what I'm saying? We embraced that. But like I said, the whole thing though with that is like the way they showed up to that CSU Colorado game, right? The way they showed up at Jackson State, it's easy for people to say, man, we should be getting behind that and embracing that. But the stuff that happened at Jackson State, it never happened at my school, Albany State. It never happened at Morris Brown, Clark. It ain't happened at none of those schools. So now people say, hey man, you should feel this way, you should feel that way. But when I look at it, I feel like, look, first of all, this school didn't even want to play my school. because they didn't have nothing to gain from it. If we beat y'all, hey man, y'all, we supposed to beat y'all. Y'all smaller than us. But if we beat y'all, oh yeah, coach on the hot seat. So it's like a lose-lose, but we still talking about giving opportunity, right? So here we go saying, oh, they need to give this black coach an opportunity. Okay, it's a lot of black coaches that need the same opportunity. But it's like because everybody loved how Prime was when he played, they just automatically just gravitate to that. And then it's like it's only when you're talking about Prime is when you get the outside. If you the pushback, it's like 4 or 5 coaches right now that's undefeated that's black, and nobody don't really know about it because they're not talking about it like that. But had that been in Colorado, they won. They beat the number 17 team and got ranked from 100 and something to in the top 25 off of one win against a 17 ranked team, and that's prime time effect. Because you like any other coach, like Maryland undefeated right now, they're not even ranked. So it's like it's almost like it's a bias within, you know. So it's kind of like okay, if you recognize this bias, they're gonna call you a hater. If you jump on board, like if you don't jump on board with everything that's represented with Prime, they're gonna call you a hater. They're gonna say you doing this against this black man, and it's like all the other stuff that come with that. It's like, oh, you're not riding with this black coach. But it's like y'all not riding with all these other black coaches who actually coach better than this dude, who actually got a winning product right now too, that's actually undefeated right now too, and they'll play the tougher schedule. And so it's like, which side are we gonna stand on? Like we doing it for the totality, or are we just doing it because we like Prime and we all grew up wanting the high step, wanting to wear the long rands, wanting to wear the net brace around, I mean the headband around our
Yeah,
neck
yeah.
because we love Prime. So what side of it is really the truth and what side of it is like hating for real? Because some people hate. Like Prime went to Florida State. That's our arch rival. So I get why people from Miami like, man, I don't care one way or the other. Like that's Florida State at the end of the day. And I can understand that. But then when you break it down and say, okay, we're gonna take the rival in Florida State out of it, we're gonna root for this black coach. Well, Locks is undefeated at Maryland. And he been through a struggle, way difficult struggle than Prime at Colorado. Why we not giving him that same support and that same love that we giving Prime? If we gonna say that if you not standing on this side with us, you hating against Prime. Well, then you hating against Locks. You hating against the other. You hating against Dino Babers. He undefeated up at Syracuse. You hating on him because he's not getting Shannon Sharp and the first take crew at his game at none of his games. You know, CSU is like
Yeah,
that's
Shannon
like
Sharp.
equivalent to Miami of Ohio. That team is equivalent to a Miami of Ohio. But they'll say, that wasn't nobody. But when Colorado
But
played this team, all the celebrities came to support this black coach. But you
hey,
won't see
bro.
now one of them at no other team.
Hey, I feel what you're saying, but it's Prime is his status. So you gotta look at the man. These other black coaches ain't gonna man. They ain't gonna get that love like that. And they gonna get put in fucked up positions, and they ain't gonna be able to make nothing out themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? So Prime a bit. He could change it. He could change it not only for like he could
But
change it for the black coaches because he got that status, bro, and he like that.
but that's my thing. Is he changing it for the coaches or is it just for him?
I
Because
think
like
it's for the culture, bro. I think it's for the
I think
culture.
it's both.
It him and yeah, I think it's both,
Yeah,
but I
I think
think it's
it's both.
more of the culture too, bro. Like he gonna do his thing. He gonna shine. You know what I'm saying? He doing it. He gonna get a little arrogant with it. But it is what it is.
what would be the difference if Prime was not a black coach and he was still getting all this support, right? And the love he getting, it would be like the same situation that we in.
Uh,
The only reason this ain't the same situation is because he's black. But this the same way other white coaches and how the black coaches have been getting treated by other white coaches. We still doing it for Prime because we still excluding all these other great black coaches, and we gravitating to one, and we worshiping and praising one. And these other coaches actually got a better record. They
That's
got
true.
better products.
That's true, but
So it's
man, it
so
ain't
what's
gonna.
the culture? What's the culture shift? If we all we gonna do is just put Prime in the same category with Nick Saban. We're gonna treat him like Nick Saban, but we're gonna still treat the other black coaches the same as we been treating y'all. We just gonna love on one of y'all. Like we're gonna just love on Tiger Woods. We're gonna just love on Michael Jordan. You know, it's nothing that's changed. That's always been the case. Everybody loved Muhammad Ali, but they ain't feel the same way about Frazier. They ain't feel the same way about Holmes. They ain't feel the same way about Foreman. And so the culture, if you saying this for the culture, then I need to see Stephen A. Smith and all them dudes at a Syracuse game in droves the way they showed up for that CSU CU game.
Yeah, I feel you on that. That's true.
Yeah.
That's for the
Hey,
culture.
RJ, you got some feedback, bro. Son, bro.
Yeah.
You good? You good? Hey, bro, mute up, little nigga. My bad, y'all. Go ahead, man. Yeah, mute up, little nigga. God damn.
Go ahead, Will. Well, I want to say that, Will. I'm gonna let you go continue to cook because you're doing a great job, man, as you always do. But I just think the other coaches are all for that. I get what you're saying, but it's about like, bro, he's in a whole status of his own. Like we can't compare Prime to the other coaches. You just can't do that.
Yeah, that's my point. That's
You
my
just
point.
can't do that. You can't do that. He's an anomaly, bro.
That just to me, I might be wrong. That's just like it's Brady become a coach, man. You know, goddamn well that shit'll change. You know, it'll change. It'll change their culture. You know, even though Nick Saban is their goat, not mine. You know what I'm saying? But it's that's how it is. And Prime, he's you know, damn man. The other black coaches, they can't. I wish they get the shot, but they can't, man. It's just
Ain't
like
none
how
of
they
them other
did.
black coaches
Look how they did Charlie Strong. Charlie Strong had Florida right down there, bro. They sent Texas, right?
Yeah, he ain't do shit at
Yeah,
Texas.
man, he could do shit,
He didn't
man.
get a
He couldn't
chance
get
to do it.
shit.
Texas.
He couldn't get
was at
shit, man.
he was at
Nobody
Louisville.
want to get behind a product that they feel like gonna fail too, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
like people don't know who Dino
See,
Babers
Prime can
is,
get
like
behind that
from a
product
national
like
standpoint.
Colorado.
See,
He can do that
and
shit.
that's the
He can
only
build it.
problem
He
I
can build it.
have.
He can build it
And
off
that's
of who he is. And all the coaches, they'll know, bro. The other black coaches.
And
see,
I look at
and
it like
that's
Not in
the
college.
that's the problem I have with that.
But
Hey, I got
Rod,
that problem
I look
too.
at it like
hey,
Ask
this.
Rod,
Larry. I
you
tell
right,
Larry
Rod.
this. Larry tell you, I done said that plenty of time, man. I want to. I wish one of our black coaches had the team. Nick Saban and Kirby. Man, come on, bro. Come on,
I mean,
man.
Rod,
It
you
ain't. You
right
gotta
though,
be
Because
right?
Prime,
You right, Rod.
Locks won the
His
natty.
status, bro. Goddamn,
huh?
his status, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
he Prime, bro. You feel me? So that it just go
Right.
with everything. It
And
come
see,
with the territory. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
facts. So that's why I don't be so with the okay, it's the culture, or he moving the culture, or he's doing this, or he's gonna bring this, he's gonna bring that. That's why that don't fly with me.
True.
Because at the end of the day, you can't say I'm gonna move the culture if we're gonna still exclude these other coaches. Loxley won the Natty as the OC at Bama, so it ain't like he can't coach. Like these coaches done been on staff that and
Right.
done been difference makers.
It was the
But you
same.
also got to
Same.
look at it though. Like Deion Sanders was a Hall of Fame college football player, on top of being a Hall of Fame NFL player. Like people know what he was before he even. As soon as he became a coach, everybody was already behind him because they already knew what he was coming with and the way he talking. You know what I'm saying? It just feel like, oh yeah, I can get behind this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of these other coaches, Dino Babers and Mike Locksley, not talking like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not even trying to put their stuff out to the media like that for people to get behind them. You know, so I mean, at the end of the
Right.
day, Deion, like he believe in himself. You feel me? And that's why I
Yeah,
always fuck with
that
him.
might have some truth to it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
but
I can
but
agree with
bro,
that part of it.
it's the clout though. I mean, this is prime time, bro. The followers from, because like you said, I mean, pretty much everybody like Prime, right? And that following come over here, and what he do in Jackson State, and what he do in Colorado, That man got. I mean, all the celebrities like him. I mean, he got the juice, bro. He got it.
Yeah, he got the
I mean,
juice. He got the
he got
juice,
that
bro.
juice, bro.
He got
That
that
But
juice.
juice. That juice, a
so we
motherfucker,
can't
bro.
support. So you only gonna support the ones that you know or the ones
Nah,
that got
you can
juice.
Hey, see,
support
I know what you
the other
saying, bro.
black. I know
That
what you
right. You
saying.
right about that. You right
Yeah,
about that, bro.
I'm
I
agree
think
with
we
you.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know what
I
he's
got
saying. All
you.
That's
Yeah,
right,
I
the
he's
know.
right
only
about that. That could be,
that's
but
the
that could
only
be, but
problem I have because that's the scapegoat. The
True, true, true.
scapegoat is saying
That's
why
I
you
got
ain't supporting this black man,
but
this
he can
black
right.
open it
coach.
up, bro. He can open up this shit, the gates, man. How we same way we support Saban.
Right.
What the name? Dabo, Kirby. He could open up that shit. That was prime. That's what I think he probably trying to do too, because we're not giving the other black coaches recognition, bro,
Right.
like that. And now we can open up for all of them,
Now,
But
bro.
you know what? And this another thing, right? What's gonna make them? What made Dabo and Nick Saban? They had to win.
Bro, that you know what made them? We did. We did.
No,
We did. We
our
did, bro.
players.
All these black athletes. That's who did that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
oh
Exactly.
yeah,
So
you right. You right, bro. Yeah,
winning
he right too.
football,
Yeah.
Shit. That we made
We
their ass.
made them.
And guess who's sitting in the stand? All them white people, bro. But ain't too many of us. Man, come on, bro. Man, we the one out on that field, man.
We on the
Man, we the one
field
out on that
doing.
field, bro.
Yeah, we. Now I
And
definitely understand.
I'm not saying a racist thing. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah.
it's just how it is, bro. That's how it is.
That's what.
Now Dion bringing more us in the crowds and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shit, come on, man. That's how
Now,
it is,
I'm
bro.
just saying, my thing is though, Dion made it a point to meet every rapper. You know what I'm saying? Get every rapper, get every like big name, like black, like influencer, bro, and have him at the games. Like he got cool with all of them. You know what I'm saying? So when he started building his product, like it's like they all came to support him because they just fuck with what he got going on, and
hey,
they let them be them at his thing. Like, you
true.
know,
Hey, look, hey, I get what bro saying though.
Yeah, I
Hey,
get what you're saying
if
too.
they gon' we gonna support. I tell you what,
You're right.
we gonna support. We gonna support Prime. Let's support the other coaches too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We I support everybody. You feel me? You know if what I'm saying. But with Prime and shit, he got the juice like we said. But I will start supporting the other black coaches and stuff like that. I mean, I fuck with the HBU even before Prime got there. I fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Grambling State, all them boys, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely started supporting them too, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, so it can be all the
you
way
know
around the
that.
board. You feel me?
Right,
Yep.
like
Yeah, right.
we could talk down about Babers, we can talk down about Locks. Even Mel Tucker got
Even Mel
hired at
Tucker,
Michigan
exactly.
State because he
Yeah.
was out here. He was at Colorado, won 5 games and got the job at Michigan State. But people don't even remember him being the coach
Yeah.
out here,
Oh,
right?
I
But he
thought he
was
was Colorado
he was
State or Colorado.
He was at the
Colorado.
same school Dion at.
Yeah, he was at
Yeah.
same school
Hey,
Dion
he was
was
This
at.
about to turn
Dion,
over
matter of
there
fact,
too.
Dion the third black coach in the road to be hired
Yeah.
out
Yep.
here, but we only know about him.
But we couldn't turn.
But
Hey,
we,
man, he couldn't. They ain't got the sauce, bro, to turn it up.
That's all
right,
it
And
is,
then
and that's
and the
Will.
kids
and
and it's
Yeah,
that's
sad that
all
the
it
kids
is.
don't want to go and
that's
play
all
for
it
these
is,
black
Will.
coaches,
It's
man.
the sauce,
Like,
bro.
man,
It's
it's
the
the
juice.
sauce,
That
bro.
nigga got that
I agree
nigga
with
got
you,
it, bro.
say. I'm
I
100%
definitely
with
understand
you
what he
talking.
said. Yeah, I definitely understand what he
I
said.
definitely agree.
But them
Shit,
other coaches don't
And
have they just don't have it, you feel
they
me?
ain't got it, bro.
Like let's say
and nobody
let's say
will no
go ahead.
hey,
Go ahead.
ain't nobody gonna call you a hater though if you say something about Locks. Ain't nobody gonna call you a hater if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say
that's
something
that's
about
another
Mel
thing
Tucker.
though, bro. When we
Yep,
critique the
yep.
game, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start doing that shit, man. I mean, like I say, it's all fun and games. When you critique the game or you critique Prime, bro, it's still my thing is let's get back to football, bro. I mean, it's football, you know what I'm
Football.
saying?
It's
Let's get back to
football,
football,
bro.
bro. Fuck all that. Yeah, hey, look at this shit. Prime, nigga, I can't hit on Prime. Nigga, Prime, they got nigga, what the fuck? Like
But
next year, them nigga gonna be
but
top
but
5 recruits, goddamn.
but Zay,
But you
Yeah,
can't critique him.
yeah. It is
nah,
people out there. Hey, hold up,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
hold up,
that's
people
what
hold
out
up,
I'm
there
hold up,
doing
saying.
it.
hold up. If niggas out there, hey, they praying on downfall. I get that, but bro, when we critique the game, bro, let's get back to football. That's what I mean. I said let's get back to football, bro. Let's talk about football instead of we saying we haters and shit, man. I mean, people all hate. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I guess you could say that because people do be hate on Prime. Cause Prime he bringing a different type of thing to the game and stuff like that. But when you critique the game, bro, because
Hey, hold on.
good.
Oh, go ahead, Zay. I'm gonna tell you something. What people saying? I don't like that. When they saying Prime bring the rappers and all. Hey, bro, like they're Florida with y'all. Y'all have Kodak down there coming to y'all shit. LSU. You got Webber and Boosie. You feel what I'm saying?
They
And
got
then hold on. Then you got Kentucky basketball. They up there in Drake House, got there with women all outside the pool having a good party. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So why Prime can't do it? It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do this shit. And we doing it better. You feel what I'm saying? We doing it bigger and better. We doing it our way.
We got
But they
Quavo out there.
doing
We
it.
got
They doing
Quavo
it.
out there.
They have celebrities that they down in their locker room and stuff. The
Yeah.
Prime just doing
Like,
it bigger and better, bro.
and we trying Miami fans, like we was complaining about how our game day environment like we want it to be turned like so the fans can enjoy the environment. Like I
Right.
don't have a problem with that part. Like we were talking about our
Man.
DJ, like, man, we need music that's gonna
Man, y'all had
engage
Uncle Luke on the
fans.
Man, y'all got
sideline, man.
Luke. Man,
Hey,
y'all
yo,
got
Uncle Luke on the
y'all got
sideline,
Bro,
all
boy.
type
We
of
turned
niggas
they
from
up, boy.
Florida, bro.
they just
Trick Daddy.
started back putting Uncle Luke, like they play Uncle Luke music at the Heat game or something like that, but they weren't showing Unc no love at
Man,
Miami
y'all got
Shit,
game.
I
Ray
don't see
Lewis.
how.
Y'all got Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, all the
Man,
motherfuckers, bro. Man,
shit.
come on, man. Them niggas, they got sauce, but they ain't got as much sauce as Dion. But y'all, Miami got some sauce, bro. Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
like
got
Miami,
Yeah, they
so. Oh,
do.
that shit
They
right
just don't know
there,
how to
bro.
use it, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up when y'all was on probation. That fucked up y'all
Man.
swag and shit. But
Put Prime over there in Florida
man,
State, boy.
shit, come on,
Put
man.
Nah, we
Prime
don't
over there
need
in
that
Florida
happen.
State, boy.
Nah, we
Yeah,
don't need that
no,
happen.
we needed
If
that nigga.
Prime go to a Florida
Nigga need
school,
that.
if Prime go to any
they
of the
don't
three
fool
big
with
three
them
Florida
though.
schools, it's a wrap, dog. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Yeah.
He go to Florida, he go to Texas, or he go to any Georgia school. Like it's a wrap, bro. Like any school, they got plenty of talent. Even USC, if you somehow get a USC somehow, bro, or UCLA, bro, he gonna turn that bitch up. I mean,
I got it hypothetically though. Well, I want to say this, man. It Prime. I mean, yeah, he went to Colorado, which is I understand a great move. But man, imagine if he would have waited one more year. I think he would have got that Texas A&M job. From the people I've been hearing, like on different podcasts and different media guys, like Texas A&M, his name swirling in that arena right now.
Boy, that shit wouldn't have been fair.
You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
gonna be
Like
fair.
That
it
shit
ain't
wouldn't have
gonna
been
be
fair.
fair. So like you got some of the
But
top boosters, you know what I'm saying? They mad now. Now they kicking their check because they really should have fired Jimbo last year. You know what I'm saying? And look where they would have been right now if they would have had Prime. So and I know they
but
would have
you
gave him that same full access.
yeah, but this the thing with Prime. If he was to go to A&M, I think it'll all come down to his staff because like A&M recruiting at a high level already.
Right now.
Like what 2 years ago they had the highest ranked class of all time. So what Prime would do would be nothing different from what Jimbo always been a top notch recruiter. My thing would be how will he be able to get over the hump and win games? Because he's gonna get the players no matter where he go. But if he go to an A&M where they already got players and they already been getting top recruits, his recruiting prowess wouldn't be that much different from what's already there. His thing would be can he get that talent to play for him and can he turn that program around? That would be the biggest thing. That's the biggest question mark I got with Prime anyway, because we saw him at Jackson State get the number one player in the nation. So we know he can recruit. What is he gonna do with his talent on the field? Is he gonna be able to recruit the trenches the way he need to? Is he gonna be able to put a coaching staff who can go and beat big teams and big name programs? Can they go in there and beat these programs? That's the thing that I guess that most people gotta wait. That I'm waiting to see. I don't know about most people, but that's what I'm waiting to see. Like how that's gonna translate to the field.
But my thing is though, Will, like I believe he is, and my thing is like they have all these doubts or whatever, but and I'm just not compare like, oh, Mario gonna do this, Mario gonna do that, but why y'all so sure on Mario, but you ain't so sure on Prime? That don't make sense to me. Like, well, Mario did it
No,
at Oregon, he won the Pac-12. I get it. Who's to
twice.
say, huh? Twice.
He won it. Yeah,
But what I'm saying is, we seen coaches go to other second jobs and fail. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like you said, like we got to keep the same energy both ways. Meaning you got to give this same man grace too.
Right now, you don't have any type of evidence to say that Prime not gonna work though. So that's where I'm at with it. Cause
Right.
I look at it like this, like what? I mean, he pretty he didn't win. He didn't really win much. I mean, he won a lot of games at Jackson, but he didn't win no like conference or nothing when he was at Jackson.
No, he won the cover. He ain't win
He won
championship.
the conference. He ain't win the Celebration Bowl.
Yeah, he ain't win the Celebration Bowl. They tore
But
his
see,
ass up.
Yeah, I
the
got.
difference between Prime and Mario, like Mario started at FIU and he won over there. And then he won over there, and then he left, and he went and he got fired or whatever. He falling out with the whoever it was, the president or the AD or whoever. Then he went to Bama and put together some of the best talent that he was responsible for a lot of that shit, the Amari Coopers and all that. That he was the one bagging that, and then he was able to learn on the Nick Saban, and then when he went out to Oregon, he won the Pac-12 a couple times and played for it a couple more times. But the reason why we believe in Mario is because, like with Miami, it's always about the talent. Like if we get the talent and we get the right pieces, like what we doing right now, like we back to what we do. O-line, trenches. Like when Miami was great, we was able to get trenches. We was able to recruit trenches, and our trenches performed.
Facts.
Last year we had Kevin Steele and we had Gaddis. Mario had just got here. Mario got here. He was hired on December 8th. We was the number 70th ranked team in recruiting. So that's 1 week before early signing day. We moved up from 70 to 15 for the early signing period, right? His old girl passed away. So he not only is he moving from Oregon to Miami, which is as far as you can go northwest, all the way to as far as you can go southeast. That's like the epitome of a cross country move in the midst of his old girl being sick, eventually passing away, moving the class from 70 to 15 in a week, and then being able to try to learn the new team, put a coaching staff together. Like, bro, the world was like, we wanted him to put a cape on. We basically thought he was gonna be Superman last year. Now he a year into the program, he able to settle. He went with guys. He went with names. Kevin Steele, old school coach. He knew he can just like, okay, let me just try to get a foundation. Gaddis, the Broyles Award winner. Damn, he should be able to help us do something. He won the Broyles Award, but his guys wasn't his guys. Those guys that he needed to move our program in the time the amount of time he had, the limited amount of time with the situation and circumstances he was dealing with. Now he had a chance to learn his team, get familiar with everything going on. Now he was able to sit down and go pick his guys, his coordinators, what he want to do, his wide receiver coaches, running back. We got our whole offense got a makeover. We got a new DC who Mario wanted to hire when he was at FIU. He finally got his guys now. Like, I know people gonna say, hey, we only played Texas A&M, but shit, last year we lost to Middle Tennessee State. So we can't take no L's, no wins for granted. Like, nobody would have told us we were gonna lose to Duke in Middle Tennessee State last year the way we did, but we did. So, being where we are right now, being number like the numbers, the number 2 ranked defense against the run, a top 10 offense when we was like ranked number 83 in offense last year. It's like night and day because he actually has his guys. So that's why, like, if Prime can do that, like his defense getting shredded, right? Just like our defense was. if he able to go in there and say, okay, I now I can get my DC and I got my guy and turn that around like Mario did with Gidry and our defense, you gotta respect it after that.
Yeah. But so let me ask you this, Will. Do you feel like the word is correct? Do you think Deion, because it's like this culture fraternity, right? They don't respect Deion because of he didn't come up through the ranks. Do you feel like
Right.
you feel the same way as these coaches do?
No, I don't feel like okay that you have to come up through the ranks. But it's like if you sit at the table with all these coaches who did come up through the ranks, but the first thing they're gonna say is, okay, who did he develop? Who did he put in the league? You know, who he got promoted. Like they gon' that's the thing. So like even like when Miami was on probation, right? Coaches were going in there to sitting in the living room. Okay, you gonna recruit. You gonna recruit against Miami because you want this kid. But when they was going in these living rooms, they was saying, hey, they finna be on probation. They finna get hit with the death penalty. Did you see the Yahoo article? They got a Ponzi scheme running around now. When you got that and you up against the wall, you don't have nothing to go with because you didn't come up through the ranks. So you don't have nothing on paper that I can go look at. All I can look at is you was a Hall of Fame player and you got this persona and you got the juice. That's all you can show me. And that's what the coaches, that's why they like, man, this guy ain't do none of the shit we had to do, but he's got the juice, then we don't. So he's getting all this stuff that we had to put work in, grind, blood, sweat, and tears for just because he was high stepping down the sideline when he picked the ball off. So
I feel you though.
me personally, I don't, however you get it. But I get how the coaches will feel the way they feel, and then he prime. At the end of the day, he's still prime. So when he get in front of the camera, he gonna still talk that talk. And they like, damn, I don't like that. This man ain't have to grind like me. He go bad the number one player at a HBCU. He wasn't even at Colorado. He bagged this man at a down almost a step like a division down, bro.
Hey,
That does not sit right with them. And I understand why. I
man.
understand why. It's like you fatten the frog for the snake.
So what about when they lie to these kids though? You know what I'm saying? They go in these homes and tell these kids and oh, I'm gonna be here for the next 4 years, and then soon signing they come, they sign that letter of intent, they got another job. It's the same stuff. So it's hey,
Yeah, yeah,
it's a dirty game. You know what I mean? You got to take the good with the bad. But you're right though. But you know what I'm saying? We can't skip over that.
yeah,
Like Dan Lanning feel the same way. Everything you just said. That's how Dan Lanning feel, and you can see it.
right, right. And he ain't the only one. And it's hard. See, it's hard because they know, like we know, they know that he can be a problem for them. They know this dude didn't grind like us, but what he got we don't have, and he can go and he can get whoever he want, and then turn around and be able to beat us and stop us from reaching our ultimate goal. So they really don't want that around because just like we just said, if he was at any other school in the southeast, Texas, Florida, or Georgia, they really would be in trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So that it's like the biggest threat. We want to eliminate our biggest threat, and
What's
so
up,
that's why they
dog, man?
like,
What's up, dog,
yeah.
man?
What's
Not
up, bro?
Hey,
man.
hey, y'all know where some of the hate come from? Like, with us, we don't want Pride get come down here taking our recruits too, man. And he can do that shit. Yeah, that's the salty part,
That
bro.
is some of the that's
That's the
some of
salt.
the
That's some of it, man. They know, like, damn, man, this motherfucker here, man.
that didn't get anybody, bro.
Yeah, but
Right,
if he get whoever he get, I feel to me it's just me. I'm a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? Shit with my team and his team. You know what I'm saying? I'm
It's
fucking with
true.
him. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
fuck, bro. I
yeah,
mean, shit,
Yeah,
but
I fuck with him.
I'm just saying, like, like we don't have to always, like I say, it is niggas out there hating on them and shit. But I was just like, when you can teach the game, we got to call him hater. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's why they
Yeah.
hate Zay, because they know he can come and get out. Man, the recruiting, bro. He can fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, they
That's
can
why they
fuck it
hate.
up.
That's
If it
exactly
wasn't about
why,
the,
bro.
yeah, that's
You fuck
exactly
it
why
all
that
with
is,
you.
bro. Especially with us, as black people, we
Yeah,
know what we doing, bro. Like,
Man,
man,
they
god
know it,
damn, man,
bro.
here come this motherfucker, man.
They
You know
yeah,
know
what I'm
it,
they
saying?
dog.
fucking up shit, man.
They know
Yeah,
it.
fucking up shit.
Damn.
Now he got such and such on the visit up there, man. God
Hey,
damn,
hey,
that nigga gonna
bro,
start
I
mad at
don't
the
think
visit.
I told Larry, I don't think he'll be there that long. Okay, if old boy come back, Sador come back, I think he might stay after that. Then he leave it. I think he
Nah.
gonna move on, man. He don't stay in place. He don't stay places for long, bro. I'm telling you.
Where he gonna go, Zay?
What you mean? He go anywhere he want to go. He go to he may go to NFL. Nigga, we don't know.
Nah, he
We
ain't
Nah,
we
going
we
there.
nah,
we,
he
we,
going
we
in
said he
NFL.
was gonna leave Jackson State,
Them
Larry.
niggas got money,
Yeah.
bro. They
But
got
you know
money.
what
They
it would have
don't care
been?
about hearing that shit.
You know what it would have been interesting though? When the reports first came out, when he was first looking, two schools that came up. It was Georgia Tech and Auburn.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
Boy,
yeah,
that shit would have been a
Oh my
problem,
God,
boy.
he was with
yeah.
Georgia Tech. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
Man, if
yeah,
he would have
Georgia
been
Tech
at
would have been a
Auburn,
problem for us.
if he would have been
Yeah,
at Auburn,
Auburn too, yeah.
oh
Both
my
of them.
God,
Either
bro.
one.
shit, both of them.
Yeah.
Hell, Auburn
See,
had more
because
talent than
see
Georgia
Auburn,
Tech, son.
yeah, the reason I say Auburn because Auburn, first of all, is in the SEC. That's
SEC,
gonna do
yeah.
it already.
Yeah.
You already got a leg up on anybody. And then Georgia Tech, you got to have certain like criterias to get in there. Whereas
Yeah,
Auburn basically can get anybody in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about no academic situation. Man, Prime and Auburn,
I'm
oh
so glad we
man,
got to deal with
They
that shit.
ain't
Also,
they ain't
Auburn only like an hour away from Atlanta, bro. Like he can go to
that's
Georgia
it.
whenever he want to go get the recruits he
Man.
needs.
Hold on, nigga. Pipe down, little nigga. Nah.
He
Nah.
can, bro.
Yeah, he get some
Auburn
of
play.
it.
They get half their class be from Georgia.
He gonna get his share. He get his share. We gonna get our share.
Yeah, I don't even recruit y'all state. What you mean, bro? I
Oh
recruit
my
this.
God, there you over exaggerating, man. Probably gonna get his ass whooped. Probably get his ass whooped by the behind the recruits there.
No, man, he a threat to Georgia, man.
He
Yeah.
is a threat. I mean, he definitely a threat. That's why
so
people
hey
Shit,
like.
he came and got
so
He came and got Hunter. Hell yes, he's a threat.
yeah. So how you feel about like even the Oregon game? He got his ass whooped, man. The first game, they got USC on the clock. They 21-point underdog. Do you think they covered the spread? And they would have
uh,
had, yeah, they would have had Travis Hunter, but that game would have been so
yeah, it's
much
been a different game. But the
different
thing with
game.
Oregon versus USC, like Oregon, way more physical. Oregon just way more physical. Like we knew anytime Colorado was going in a game where they had to match trenches, they was at a disadvantage. So you could pretty much chalk that as an L
Right,
because we
right.
know he ain't got the trenches that he need to be able to compete on that type of level, and that's a given. This is his first year. He had to turn over the
Yeah,
whole
Atlanta
roster,
came for that.
so
Georgia
he
treat,
just got
man.
the bill. Yeah, and then Mario left him trenches, so
Yeah, and then he got
so
that
that
boy
was a
Branch,
loss.
that 5-star from South Carolina. He was
Yeah,
sending blitzes. But that safety got so many sacks, bro. That shit crazy, boy. But he
yeah,
now like you said, Trevor Hunter in this game, USC definitely would have. It's definitely go back and forth, bro. Because
I
he
would
would have.
love to see Travis Hunter on Branch. That would have been I would have
Oh,
moved. You know what I'm saying? Put Travis Hunter inside.
uh,
Let him follow Branch everywhere he go.
oh
Branch. Oh,
man, yeah,
Zachary Branch. Oh,
Zachary, yeah,
I
Yeah,
mean,
Zachary
I mean,
Branch.
yeah, that too, Larry.
That
But
would have been a
yeah,
great matchup.
that been tight. Yeah, you right. I ain't gonna lie. Cause two explosive play. Oh, that should be dope. But
Yeah,
but that's a
I think.
10 a.m. start though, man. That's gonna
yeah,
be an early game.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Damn.
Yeah, because it's 12 o'clock. It's on. We 2 hours back on the East Coast, so it's a
Right.
12. It's a big noon kickoff on the East, so it's gonna be 10 o'clock out here Saturday when they
Oh
kick off.
wow. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
like I said, the Pac-12 is a gauntlet, my dog. So it was gonna be hard for
yeah,
them
they
to,
got some good teams over there.
yeah, it's gonna be hard for them. Like Washington State. I mean, bro, it's gonna be hard for them to even do that. They would have went through all that. I'd be like, damn, all right, shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, they go to Big 12 next year? Big 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so they probably win it. Shit.
Let me pull up their schedule. Let me see what they. Cause I think he'll be back by then.
Oh, yeah, word, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna go back out here on this floor, man.
All
I
right, man. I
appreciate it, bro.
appreciate you,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
yeah.
gonna hit you up though,
Hey,
Will.
appreciate y'all having me on here, bro.
All
All
right.
right, bro.
All right.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would Trevor Hunter come back, man. It'll be a back and forth game, but I think still be back and forth. Still score USC. I mean, bro, still got weapons. In Colorado, we still got weapons. I think.
I think he'll be back on the 28th. That Halloween weekend they play UCLA. That'd be
Oh,
right. Yeah. So after they get through these two games, they got Arizona State and Stanford. Then they got UCLA. So he should be back by then.
damn, that's 4 games. I said, God damn.
Yeah.
You know, old boy, he met up with old boy though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen that.
shit. You know, it's football, but still, they lay
Yeah, I
hit
seen
me.
that shit. I don't know if I could do that, bro. I don't think I could have met up with that nigga, bro.
He didn't shoot the one with me, nigga. Shake up
Yeah, we,
later.
we had to scrap, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie though, we probably had to duke it out. We probably be cool
Yeah.
afterward.
I
Like
probably had to pop him off all the real. You up here, nigga? You up here? Oh, okay.
well, you gotta think about it. They in the same. Colorado and Colorado State ain't far from each other, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I say he might came. Now he came up there to talk to bros for shit, probably.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, we
Yeah.
had to scrap. But my thing is though, some of your best friends, bro, your greatest friends, bro, are gonna be the niggas that you square up with, bro. Y'all probably be cool afterwards, bro. Like some of
For
my coaches,
sure.
bro, I done squared up with them, bro, and we best of friends.
Well,
Like,
RJ, I just thought about we in 2023. They want to kill each other, so
yeah,
all
niggas
that
cool.
friendly fight shit. Ain't no more. Ain't no more shit going on.
Yeah.
Cause now niggas scared of losing. Nigga don't want to lose no more, so they lose the fight, they gonna try to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Get
Man,
that.
we can move on from the docket though, man. But yeah, man, Dan Lanning, to wrap it up on Dan Lanning and Oregon though. Now they trying to say they fight for clicks. Let me play the clip. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta play the clip. Everybody
You
heard
gotta
the
play the
clip.
clip, but it's just like, bro. My thing is, bro, Oregon capping, bro. Like them niggas got
Yeah.
150 million uniform. Nigga, don't be sitting there.
Yeah, now hold on. Now they capping on that. Now
Yeah,
Oregon, y'all fight Cliff Officer. Come on now. Y'all before the game. You showed you light up fucking Nikes. What you talking about, nigga?
that nigga,
Y'all the owner of Nike. Owner of Nike went to the damn school. What you talking about?
but
That one of y'all
literally the
look
Nike
peak.
headquarters like all of 20 minutes away from Oregon, though, bro. Like they
Talking about.
literally can get whatever they want from there. Them niggas got the best facilities, dog.
They
Like
got everything. They got everything now to
Oregon
win
got that
shit.
food though. I give it to them though, bro. Oregon nice, bro. Like it
Yeah,
just need.
Oregon night, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the team you really don't want to win a natty,
But
bro, because
do y'all think
probably when they
do y'all think they you think Dan Lenny racist? Because they were saying,
no, I don't think he racist.
I don't
I don't
think he
think he's
is either.
racist. He's just jealous. You can feel the
Yeah, you
jealousy.
can see the jealousy in
Oh,
there.
it was jealous.
Yeah.
Hey, it was jealous. It was jealous, and I think he was trying to get his team pumped up too. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
you
mean,
think about it, because he feel like, bro, I've been putting all this work here at Oregon, bro, to get these guys ready, and I ain't getting none of this praise. You know what I'm saying? My team in the top 10, my team doing this, that, and the other, and we ain't getting nowhere near as much praise as they.
But peep this, y'all. He got his views up off of Dion. Nobody was watching that fucking
Right.
Oregon
Right.
game, bro. Like he got his views up, even though they started blowing him out in the views, niggas just said fuck it. But he got his views up for the first quarter. And nobody want to watch Oregon. If Dion was there, man, they want to watch Oregon and no damn Colorado. So
You
shit,
know.
they got some out there too. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
right. That's right. You're right
Yeah.
about
Soon they get
that.
their ass whooped, nobody ain't gonna fuck Oregon. That's what it gonna be. Soon they get their ass whooped, man,
True,
fuck
true,
them.
true. Like
That's why I
US,
said, Roger.
like USC, that shit
Soon they
gonna be like,
lose.
yeah,
Soon they lose. They gonna that all what they said gonna come back
They
and
back.
bite them in their
Yeah,
butt.
they back to their regular Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Man, come on.
yeah, back to regular Oregon,
Yeah,
back
bro.
to regular Bo Nix, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie, man. They came out.
they might win the Pac-12. We'll see.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They came out with a game plan, man. I was just like,
I don't
damn.
think they're gonna be watching it though.
Washington nice though, bro. I get
I told
Michael
them.
Penix the truth, bro.
Yeah, he's true. He's true. Hey, he
Hey,
he
what about that?
25. He
What about that
25
cat
too,
from?
y'all. Yeah,
He
y'all gotta
is. He
say something about that
25.
shit. That nigga 25 too, nigga. Y'all ain't saying nothing about that shit.
I ain't know that nigga was that old.
Yeah, I know, nigga. I did research on that nigga.
Who old?
Michael Penix
Felix. That nigga's
25.
25, 24, 25.
Yeah, but yeah, he
He good though.
yeah, he good. He like class 2018. He with Justin Field now.
See?
Nah, Michael Penix committed to Tennessee and then he went to Indiana.
Oh, he did commit to Tennessee. He was
he
trying to go to
committed to
Florida
Tennessee.
State, but they
He committed to I think he committed to Pruitt, bro. And he ain't want
Hey,
he ain't,
RJ, how much Nico weigh, boy? That nigga light in the air, boy.
he weighed about 225.
225. Fuck out of here, nigga.
He
Two,
do weigh over 220. He got
man,
bigger since he been in Tennessee.
I say 165, 170. That's about it, man. Soaking wet, that nigga 120. Paul.
yeah. So man, what we can get into the week game, man.
Uh-huh.
Last week, man, the Gators, man, we scored 22 points on Charlotte, man. We kicked a bunch of field goals. We got a big game coming up Saturday at noon. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's a must-win game, a measurement game.
Mm-hmm.
The point spread was 3. I think it's down to 2 or 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically like a pick'em game. So I think my defense top five, like Drake. Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. Just
Why you gonna use a corny ass nigga like Drake? He corny. Use somebody else.
man. Hey, man.
Use a real nigga, man. Like, any corny here, man. Look. Check this out, though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't like that fucking running clock, nigga. Running clock when we play them little small schools, bro.
The dumbest rule they could have added.
When we play those small schools, because I feel like we don't never have much possessions. Y'all check it out. Look at it, y'all. You don't have that many possessions in the quarter. And then when you go look at it,
you losing like 5 possessions in the game.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Then you go look at the goddamn score. It's 7-3. Georgia 3, goddamn Charlotte 17 or some shit. Shit
Yeah,
stupid
you
as
don't
hell,
get a
my
chance to
nigga.
really blow these niggas out like
Yeah, bro. That running clock, I don't like that, y'all. I told y'all that before. I told y'all I don't like that shit, dog. Do the running clock when we play the small schools or whatever. Big schools, man. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's go old fashioned, man.
That was a rule that they added that nobody asked for. Nobody
Ain't
asked for.
nobody ask for that shit, man. They just
Chip
try to do
Kelly
the
was hot
commercial.
about that though. You know, he spread no huddle.
Yeah.
This shit tough, bro. Like it making these
Oh,
schools think they really keeping up with us. Like they not. Like
yeah, that makes it seem like, yeah, then like, you know, like you said, what you say, 5 possessions? That
yeah.
5 touchdowns and 5 field goals,
Yeah.
bro. You feel me? Like, I ain't making no excuse. I'm just saying, bro, like, that running clock changes a lot, y'all. I'm telling y'all, watch it. Y'all see, that shit changes a lot,
They
bro.
do, bro. Like
Telling
especially if
y'all.
you get down early, bro. It's a
Yeah.
wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. You ain't got enough time to come back, goddamn
We ain't had no time.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Dog man said you think Colorado make a bowl game. I think yes, I
Yeah,
do.
they gonna make a bowl game.
Yeah.
They gonna win 3 more games, bro.
I said that shit at the beginning of the season, and they niggas like, nah, bro, you don't know ball, nigga. They only can win by 4 games. I'm like, nigga,
Yeah,
what?
people can't say folk. Hell, even if I thought about the four games, nigga, I definitely think that. But as soon as I see that CCU game, I was like, oh yeah, they ain't win no goddamn 4. He win more than that.
Yeah,
Them
bro.
niggas
I
goddamn.
said 6 games. I said he good for 6 games, bro. I said he gonna get them niggas to a bowl. Like,
Yeah, dog, man, they'll make a bowl game.
Yeah. But
Go ahead.
man, what y'all think about Ryan Day comments, man, after him messing with Lou Holtz, man?
What's going on? Hold
so
on.
what did Lou Holtz actually say? Because I didn't hear what he said.
Man,
everybody kept talking about it, and I'm like, what did he actually say?
he called Ohio State soft.
Oh, damn, that shit crazy. I ain't know he called them boys soft, bro.
They not. They not soft, man. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't soft.
Hold
Nah,
on,
I
let
ain't gonna
me
lie
hold
though.
on.
I'm done talking shit before these football games, man. These big personalities, bro. We keep talking shit before the game, giving y'all motivation and shit.
And I wonder if Lou Holtz is wondering the same thing. Joining us now, one of the Lou's that was a part of the two Lou conversation that got brought up by Ryan Day immediately after the win. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Lou Holtz. Yeah, Coach.
Hey, thank you very much for having me back, Pat. First and
Oh,
foremost,
that ain't the right one. Let me get the right clip.
Yeah, it look like what he said afterwards.
That nigga Lou
Let
Holtz
me see.
drunk, man.
That
You heard?
man, Lou Holtz picked Notre Dame to win every time.
Look.
Toughness, that's it. Physicality, across the board, finish it off, having guts.
Bill Ryan Day
You know, like I'd like to know where Lou Holtz is right now. What he said about our team, I cannot believe. This is a tough team right here. We're proud to be from Ohio, and it's always been Ohio against the world, and it'll continue to be Ohio against the world. But I'll tell you what, I love those kids, and we got a tough team.
What did they prove to you tonight in this victory that you'll take away and run with?
Toughness. So everybody's questioning these kids all the time. We had one bad half the last couple of years. That's it. Everybody wants to question these guys. These guys are warriors right here to come back and win. This kid right here to come back in the second half and win. I'm emotional about this for a reason. A lot of people question these kids and say a lot of things about them. I love them. When someone attacks your family to come in and win like this is special. It's a great win for our program and a great win for Ohio State.
Can you take us through the play call to run the ball?
Man, fuck. Hey, all right, cut it off, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tired. Hold on, man. Look, man,
They
Ryan
should
Day.
have lost that game though.
Yeah, but Ryan Day, stop with all that. Us against the world. Stop that shit, nigga. Ain't nobody against y'all whole ass, man. Y'all got the best talent around. Y'all got all the talent. Y'all got everything. The best receiver money can fucking buy. Y'all got that wide receiver factory over there, dog. You know what I'm saying? 5-star to 5-star, bro. You got 5 stars on defense. You got 5 stars on the line. You got a quarterback, 5 stars. Man, bro, ain't nobody against y'all, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. Y'all need to win the games you're supposed to fucking win, nigga. I want to hear that shit. You even got 5-star kicker, nigga. Stop lying, bro. Ain't
Man,
nobody
beat
against
Michigan.
y'all.
That's what the fuck I say, nigga. Y'all
Fuck you talking
y'all been
about,
getting
nigga?
shutted out by Michigan 2 weeks
Yeah,
in a row, bro.
nigga.
Like, beat them niggas.
Yeah. They used to beat the shit out of them niggas. Stop that
Exactly.
line, man.
Like, y'all, they much better than Michigan, bro. Like, and they keep
Yeah, man. No, they got the
like,
talent to beat anybody. They do. They
exactly.
somebody
Like,
against
they
the
talking
world.
like
We're against the
they not a
world, man.
top 3 talent oriented
You
team.
know,
Like,
I'm saying, man, ain't nobody against y'all niggas. Y'all niggas in top 3, top 5 every fucking year. You talking about we're against y'all. We're against the world. Y'all don't like
they
this
haven't
shit,
won
bro.
a natty since like 2014. Like, bro, ain't nobody
Yeah,
that damn near a decade.
2015, and that wasn't even their best team, nigga. You
Yes,
know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Like, they just had Zeke just went retarded,
Yeah,
bro.
we're retarded. The old boy made a couple throws. I mean, he had 5 stars on that damn team. What I'm saying is, bro, the teams after that team was better than that fucking 2015 team with
But
championship.
both them CJ Stroud teams to me was better than them goddamn
Yeah.
that
Lou
Bills team. Like,
Holtz said. My bad, RJ. I'm gonna read them. Lou Holtz said I can understand why Ryan Day why he did that. He doesn't want to talk about Michigan 0-2. He doesn't want to talk about the big game against Penn State and Michigan State again. He's a great coach. He's done a tremendous job. Ohio State a good football team, but I don't think they're a great football team. He could go after me all he wants. Good job, Lou. Shout out.
that's how you go about it, bro. You talking all this cash money, bro, but
I
you
love the shit talk, man. I love the shit, man.
talk your shit, but at the center
But
because you won the game. But at the end of the day, nigga, you need to beat Michigan, nigga. You need to beat goddamn Penn
yeah,
State.
beat them niggas. You talking about? Nigga, you
Hey,
talking about?
he ain't had no problems with Penn State, but Penn State might get him this year. You fucking
Ohio State against the world. Nigga, shut up, man. Quit
man,
crying.
that shit
They,
gonna come back to bite
they
them.
still cry about that Marvin Harrison shit, man. Shut the hell up with that shit, dog. That shit over.
Listen, that's your title, ain't it?
I mean, I don't give a damn about that, Larry. Larry, look. What I'm supposed to feel sorry for these niggas getting hurt? Sorry about that. Come on, Larry. They don't miss none of my time. Cause I want to go on Wikipedia. It don't say, oh, Marvin Harrison was out. We won a championship. It say the national champion 2022, nigga. That's what it's supposed to say. Don't give a damn what happened during that game. Nigga, you gotta get the game. Larry, somebody gotta win the game, Larry. Somebody gotta win the game. So shit, we fortunate enough to win. That was a great game, man. It was a great game. Hell of a game. They played good.
And that
But
field goal kicker should have made that motherfucker.
he should have made the fucking kick, nigga. You should have put out our misery, nigga.
I
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
man.
Instead, you lit a fire, motherfucker.
Damn.
Larry, shut the fuck up, bro. Man, I ain't finna go. I ain't go there with you tonight, nigga.
Hey,
You a
but
fucking
we
hater.
can get into what we were talking about in the group chat, and then we can pick the game, then we can end the show.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, so RJ, go ahead at it, bro. What you adult going at it, man?
I just was trying to
Bro.
explain Doug. So Doug basically coming at Tennessee. He's saying that Hyper to me isn't living up to. He said to him is not living up to the hype. And I was like, look, I said I feel like he's done enough to solidify his time as a Tennessee coach, man. And I explained to him that he was like, well, there's no excuses because Kirby went to a national championship in year 2. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But at the same time, bro, to me, it was in a much better spot than what Tennessee was when Mark Richt passed the torch on the Kirby to when Pruitt passed it on to fucking the fucking Hyper. When I explained what was going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, when we fire Pruitt, bro, we literally went through we interviewed over 8 candidates, bro. Nobody wanted that damn job, bro. On top of that, we fired 2
They interviewed me.
Yeah, we fired fucking Phil Fulmer and we fired I forgot the dude's name, bro. We fired another dude. Then we hired the UCF what's his name? AD, yeah. And he hired Hypo just because, you know what I'm saying, he knew what Hypo was gonna bring. You feel me? So like, bro, it's like we went through a whole lot, bro. Like, you feel me? Before we got to that, bro. And I'm like, bro, what Hyper done in year 2 is just that shit was out of nowhere, bro. We did not believe in year 2 we were gonna be competing for a natty, bro. Like, it just was ridiculous. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then, like, you gotta
SEC.
think about the attrition that y'all had too, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
we lost over 30 players. 30
right,
players through transfer portal. Like,
don't understand, bro. He just feel like Kirby just did this tremendous job. You know what I'm saying?
Which he did though. No, I can't take
I ain't
yeah.
saying that, but God doing it's a variables in it. Duckbird just want to look at he went to the national championship. Man, it was chaos in all the East. The East was terrible down. Tennessee was down. Florida was down. You know what I mean? We all went through coaches changes, and you got to talk about the simple fact that when Kirby took over, he took over a ready-made program, 9-win program, 10-win.
And I try to explain that to Doug. I'm like, Doug, I said, without Mark Richt, bro, y'all would not be where y'all at right now. I said, Mark Richt created that culture of y'all to sustain winning. You feel me? Like, y'all wasn't sustaining no winning before Mark Richt got there. When Mark Richt got there, he took y'all to an SEC championship. He actually took the 2 of them, and he, you know what I'm saying, he competed for that. He never won one, or never got the chance to compete for one. But y'all got to that level. Y'all was a step before that level of elite, bro. Y'all was always good. You know what I'm saying? You had years you could beat Georgia, but most of the time Georgia was good, in my opinion. Like, Georgia was a team. Okay, you gotta bring a game when you play Georgia. You know, and I don't feel like Tennessee is just now getting to where Mark Richt is at. Mark Richt took Georgia. Like, it take time, bro, to sustain this success that we want to sustain before we can get to the elite level. Like, this shit gonna take time. Like. So that's why I'm like, I mean, I was hurt about the Elder Florida, but at the same time, though, I gotta remember that what the fuck I've been through as a Tennessee fan, bro, and understand that this shit gonna take some time to be consistent. But that's how I feel though. So then that boy Zay got up out of here.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Zay gone.
Nah, he coming back. Yeah, you know, he probably had a phone call or something.
Yeah.
You got there, Zay. Yeah, you right. You right, RJ. Yeah, you about right. But we won like that, but we was okay.
Yeah.
But y'all right though. You know, we had a little something with Rick with that. It just wasn't. I didn't see it like, okay, yeah, we gonna win this year. I was hoping. I had hope.
Yeah, y'all was always ranked in the top 15, in my opinion. At least top 25. Y'all always in top 25.
But they were ranked like
it was a couple years.
We ranked number one at one with Stafford. I think we was number one.
Yeah, we were ranked number one.
Yeah, but I
My
know
thing is with
we
Mark
never
Richt,
had
it's like you
depth though.
guys always to me had the players. It's just y'all were underachieving, losing
We
somebody y'all ain't supposed to lose to. Like
no,
that's
that's it. That ain't even it. Is that I always saw that we didn't have that depth in the trenches. We went deep. We ain't had no we didn't have depth. And on the team when we lose against Florida and whoever, they had depth, bro. Like they had better trenches, better depth. They had depth, bro. They, that's what we were lacking. That's all I saw. And we had little decent players. We had some great skill players at certain positions. But I ain't see it like, okay, yeah, man, we're gonna win that shit. Now when I told Larry when we won the first one, the first one just then, I told Larry the season, I said, we're gonna win this shit. Because I saw that shit. Like, man, we deep. We like that. I ain't never seen that like that.
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, see, that's different. I told Larry before the season, I said, man, y'all just don't know. But we got a squad. We deep. We did get Larry, y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, that's all he was saying. He ain't see it. I was telling him about all our players and Larry. They like that now. No, they ain't like that. Even he was saying Jalen Carter ain't shit. Jervon, he come out. What his nigga name? Jervon Dexter. What it? He was. Well, Larry they were doing the hating. They were hating. And
See, I
RJ,
mean,
I
Feel
bet
like
in one of his
that
partners. I bet in one of his partners. I
bruh.
said we're gonna beat y'all ass for 100. And
Bro,
get what
I
we
ain't gonna
did?
lie.
Beat that
When
nigga
Bama
Peyton.
first got good, I did the same shit, bro. I like, man, that nigga Mark Ingram ain't shit. Nigga Julio Jones trash.
Shit, shit. I
I
did.
did the same shit.
Man, you shit.
I was like, and after all them
Man.
niggas left, I said, oh yeah, y'all niggas about to fall off. Ain't no way y'all finna stay good,
But
nigga. See.
I said the same thing about Larry about Florida back then. I said, bro, they loaded. Them motherfuckers gonna win. I just how it is. They loaded.
Yeah,
Man, you can
shit.
see that shit. It's just how it is, man. But you fooled me with y'all. I really thought y'all would like that, RJ. I was like,
I ain't gonna
God
lie, I
damn.
did too, bro.
You
I
tricked the
did
fuck
too.
out of me.
I thought that Florida shut that shit down real quick. They said, yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
but
niggas
them
got shit
trenches.
y'all need to work
bro, Floyd, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on.
we got shit we need to work.
Nigga, y'all had a mid off and one mid season.
Whatever,
That's
you'll
about
see.
it.
I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. So when we see, what you gonna say when we pop y'all ass?
I'm back to back champs. I don't give a damn. Finally,
Exactly.
y'all did something.
So I got a
Shit, Larry,
question. So y'all Georgia fans,
y'all like care about this season. I don't give a damn what y'all niggas do.
so
You know
y'all
what I'm saying?
y'all Georgia fans, y'all not worried about nobody in this Pac-12 this year. Them niggas, I
What you
mean,
mean?
they got some teams out there.
Well,
Hey, the Pac-12 ain't got no defense like that, bro.
yeah,
They got
they
offense.
had
They's
now,
offensive schools.
to
They
me,
offense schools.
yeah, they offense school. So to me though, bro, they do have to beat us. You gotta have a great quarterback and receivers to beat the Georgia teams, the Alabama teams, whatever.
Yeah, the
And they
Alabama. I
got
mean,
all
anything from the
You
South
gotta have, and
almost.
they got that right. But they don't have no defense, so we gonna catch up with them, and we gonna make a stop on them. Can you stop us? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I
unless
see
we
what
go
you're
out there and you know what I'm saying? Damn,
Do some
unless we go out there
miscues and
and
stuff.
manhandle them
Yeah,
and
now,
shit.
if
and
y'all play well, Washington gonna have to have a great day, bro. Like
Now,
them niggas gonna
Washington
have
play
to be
defense
clicking.
too. They play defense. But
I like Washington though, bro. But I feel like man, they gotta have a great day on offense. They gonna play y'all, bro. Like I know, bro.
I
Y'all
mean,
gonna be
yeah,
on their ass.
they
They
gotta be on. Yeah, they gotta be on. But then what I'm saying. What are you gonna do if some be taken away from you? You know what I'm saying? Like if you like to run, you know what I'm saying? Cause we try to stop the run. We try to stop the run on everybody. That's what we try to do. We try to take the run from you and make you throw. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we try to do. Now people
so
don't go back to the run like that. Go ahead, Larry.
yeah, so
Oh yeah,
let's
let's
talk
keep
about
going. Yeah.
pregame and then we
Yeah.
get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
So how y'all feel about Florida versus Kentucky? Who y'all picking?
Mm,
Oh, that's tough though.
that's
I
tough.
don't know.
That's tough
I haven't
stuff,
really
man.
got a chance to really watch Kentucky this year.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Damn, but y'all done lost to them the last 2 years though, bro. Like that shit, bro.
Yeah, we ain't had no top five defense either.
That is true.
how
But
long they
What?
lost in the
y'all
last
defense
2 years?
good.
I
Y'all
ain't know
defense good
that.
though.
Yep.
God damn, Kentucky hold y'all for the last. Oh
Kentucky ain't
shit,
the
that's
same
new.
Kentucky we thought we were growing up, man. So
So
no.
y'all Kentucky now, huh?
No.
Huh? God
Yeah,
damn.
Hold on, y'all turn to Kentucky, bro.
Nah. I'm gonna pick the Gators, bro. I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling. My gut feeling is the Gators, bro. But goddamn, bro, please don't lose
Yeah, I'll
no.
take Florida.
I know
Yeah.
I be
There's the
roasting
boy.
y'all niggas in the chat.
I
Boy,
pick
what the
Florida.
hell?
Now,
I
see,
pick
what Roger
Florida.
want, you want that to be undefeated with one loss until we head into Jacksonville.
Nah, really, I don't give a fuck what you being to you here. I just
Yeah,
want you.
real talk.
I do want to see a. I want to
I
see a
don't care about
respectable
you being
cocktail
with
party,
one
bro.
loss. You
Just
know
like
what
I
Yeah,
I'm
want to
saying?
see a
you do,
respectable.
nigga. You care
You
about it,
do.
nigga.
You care about that.
We'll give a damn
I
about
don't
that.
give a fuck. You can lose the rest of your game till you get there.
I just want
I
to beat
just
your
want to beat
ass.
you.
I want
I
to
just want
beat
to beat
you.
your ass.
I want to beat you and go about my
I want to
business,
beat
man.
you.
Jesus, I just
Yeah.
want to beat
All
your
of y'all
ass.
the same way. See, I
Yeah, I
ain't
want
got
to beat
no.
your
I'm not no just a Florida hater. No, I don't like none of y'all motherfuckers. Anybody line up against us. I don't have that rivalry shit. I'm a rivalry versus anybody.
I like SEC
What you
rivalry,
talking
bro.
about?
So that's why
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
like it more. Yeah, I like that more though. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck. You line your ass over there on the other side. You off. Fuck you
I
talking
like
about?
to see my team go through the. I don't like to see it, but I like to see them when they back against the wall, how resilient they are. Like they were down 14-3, and them niggas ain't scored another point in the second half. That was impressive to me, man. Like I said, you can say South Carolina did. South Carolina gonna beat some niggas, y'all. Hey, Florida, Tennessee, y'all be careful, man.
You be
I'm
Tennessee
careful
not.
go,
too.
hey, and
We
South
gonna get the
Carolina gonna
smoke. We
shock
gonna
some
get the
niggas. I'm telling you.
So, man, yeah, South
man.
Carolina, Tennessee, man. What y'all think?
Take
That's
Tennessee.
a tough
I'm
pick.
taking Tennessee, man. I'm taking Tennessee.
Y'all at home, RJ?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
they
at
at
home,
home.
bro. We rocking the
Y'all gonna win
uniforms in
it.
my
Y'all in
picture
the
right
crib.
now, bro. You know what we on demon time, nigga.
But y'all, how many times
Y'all rocking that
y'all,
all black, ain't it?
Yeah,
yeah,
we rocking
y'all,
the black against them,
well,
nigga.
y'all wear
Yeah, I
different
saw that.
uniform.
Oh, y'all wearing all black. It's a night game,
Yeah, I saw
RJ?
that.
Yeah, it's a night game.
Oh, okay.
RJ, y'all changed a lot of uniforms a lot lately.
And nigga,
Y'all
we the Oregon of the South, nigga. What you mean?
Oregon of the South. Oh hell, y'all nigga wear Adidas, don't
Nah,
There
nigga, we Nike,
you
nigga.
go.
you?
We gonna get over the jump, man. Just wait till Jordan come over here and bless us, nigga.
I'm trying to get the jump man, man. Let me get the jump man. You feel me? But yeah, what else? Yeah, I picked Tennessee, man. Easy fucking work, nigga. Now, hey,
It's all gonna
Rally,
come down
hey,
to. It's
if
all gonna
Rally
come
keep
down to.
going the way he going first round, bro. Tell you that right now,
Oh yeah,
y'all.
Spencer Rattler
Nah,
the truth, bro.
heck
Yes,
no.
he is. Yes, he is. Yes,
No,
he
he
is.
not, bro.
I don't know if he gonna go first round,
Larry.
but he
They
most
losing
definitely not.
games, but he's
Hey,
playing well, Larry. He played well up until North Carolina,
Yeah,
all the
but
way down
but he
Mississippi
not
State.
no first round quarterback. No.
Larry, he's playing like a first round quarterback. I'll tell you that right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. All right. That nigga
shit,
Ritter
I
went
take
to
him on the Titans right now. The way our quarterback looking, shit.
man, Larry. First of all, he'll former 5-star,
I
former
bet you
Heisman
take him over
finalist.
Desmond Riddle.
You
Oh
right,
yeah,
man. I don't
Man,
even
that
want to
man
get it.
garbage.
man,
That man so
that nigga,
terrible.
yeah, that nigga, yeah, man. Yeah, man, we need trade Cal Pitt too, man. Get that nigga out of
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
what?
So,
You
Man,
man,
Kyle
tripping?
Pitts, he asked like
Because we
that.
gonna waste his time. We gonna waste his no, hell no,
Yeah,
he
we
not
wasting your
ass.
time.
We wasting his fucking time. Because it gonna be the same thing with Julio. The same. Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead, man. I'll be on this shit all day. Go ahead, man.
what you talking
Yeah.
about, bro? I'm with you, Jay. I'm with you on
Yeah,
that.
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
man.
man.
Waste
I ain't
his
gonna lie.
time, dog. You can't get the
The
ball
second
to this
round
nigga, man.
quarterback gonna be nice this year, bro. I'm telling
6'6".
y'all, the
Man, y'all
second
look.
round QB gonna be nice.
6'6", 250, 240. Nigga can run with anybody. You can't get a goddamn ball, man. I throw the ball. Hey, I say height, throw the ball here every time. I don't give a damn who on that nigga, man.
So who y'all be? Y'all must be
Fuck that
throwing that
man.
bitch to Drake London then.
Man, he didn't even get the ball to that nigga.
Man, that man
Who the
terrible.
fuck y'all leading receiver?
Probably B.J. Ross.
Bro, y'all slick got a roster though, bro. Like,
Yeah. Pitts ain't got no touchdown. Something wrong with that fucking pitch. But anyway, Larry, go ahead, man. I'll get pissed off. Go ahead, man.
So,
Oh,
man, Carson Beck finally go on the road to the Plains.
oh yeah.
Man,
Oh yeah.
to Auburn, man. What's the point spread?
I think it was 17, something like that. But I don't give a damn about that point spread. Let's get a win, get out of there. And I don't care how Auburn is. They say Auburn trash. I don't care how they is. We just need to handle business, bro. Simple as that.
shit. The boy
Carson
about to
Beck
come
might get
play.
smoked on the road, boy.
Tell them nigga don't like
They
Georgia.
got Auburn 14 point. Y'all got y'all a 14-point spread. I thought it would be more than that.
No, cause we
Auburn
played
underperforming
Jordan Hare with a new
them
coach.
niggas,
I
dog.
mean, new quarterback. So, like I said, Auburn awful,
Y'all just
man.
want to
They,
get the W.
yeah, I want to get the W, get out of there. Hey, they ain't throw over 100 yards last 3 games. Y'all know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them boys can't throw,
Do
man.
you know how hard
Them
that
boys a
is?
running team.
And my nigga, if we lose,
Hey, bro, them running backs they got nice than a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, it
I ain't
is.
even gonna lie.
they can
They
play.
running back nice as fuck.
Yeah, they pretty good. They can play, but they just not right now. But we gotta get some get back from Freeze. That nigga beat us with Ole Miss. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to get their win, man. I don't give a damn what they record is. I don't care how sorry they is. I'm trying to get in, get out, bro. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I don't care what it is. It can be 6 or 7. As long as we on 7, we got 7, nigga. I'm out. And I deal with y'all nigga later on with the score. But other than that, I just want to get the win. I don't give a damn about none of the other shit, dog.
That's
And
what it's gonna
then
be.
hopefully
The D South oldest ass whooping. That's what it's gonna be.
they said that nigga KB said it's a deep South massacre. I said, bro, y'all nigga chill out, man. We just trying to get the win, get the fuck on, bro. I don't give a damn about this shit, dog. I just want to win. Hey, hopefully some of our guys come back, man. We missed a lot of people, man. I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah, you got
you
Larry
know,
McConkey. All them guys supposed to be coming
he
back.
supposed to be coming back. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. When Kirby, when you get hurt at Georgia, we ain't gonna see you to the playoffs if you there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see you to the next game or Georgia Tech game. We like Mills. We ain't gonna see him no more. Bullock, I don't know when we gonna see him ever again. He supposed to play. Larry McConkey supposed to play at Auburn. I don't know. He might be dressed up. He ain't gonna have a helmet on though. See what I'm saying?
What happened to Nitro, man? Why he leave y'all?
No, bro. No, that wasn't Nitro. That was
Oh, you
not
talking about
not car.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
not
bad.
car, man. Not car, man. Not car taking off, bro. That was probably what, cuz not car taking off, dog.
Nah,
That
he see
he
that
must be.
offense, that shit boo boo.
Oh, okay. Well, hey. Oh, that why he left.
Nigga said
Hold
this
on.
shit boo boo.
So that why he left
Hold on.
last.
What you mean? Why you mean? What make? What? Hold on.
He seen on them boy brought them 2 Porter receivers over there. He seen that shit.
Hey.
Ain't talking about nothing.
How did they talk about that? We dropped.
What
We
you
had
mean,
40
Larry?
game. What you talking about? We having 40 game.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
I
I
ain't
hope
even want to
y'all,
get
y'all,
on
word
that.
on the
think y'all
street,
finna
y'all
get
might
Cam
lose
McHale,
another
man.
receiver too.
Okay, bye.
But
What you
Larry,
want me
why?
to do, Larry?
Okay. Yeah, because no, man. I'm be quiet. I'm shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Hey,
man, it's all
you
good.
think we just gotta get? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Quit
bro.
playing, bro.
It is what it is, man.
Like
Hey,
it is what it is, man.
Hey,
It is
Larry,
what
bro,
it is.
we coming out. You seen Jordan Seaton? He canceled his visit to come visit us, right? You seen that, right?
Go ahead.
Who?
Jordan Seaton, the 5-star offensive tackle that's looking at Florida, Alabama, and Ohio State and Tennessee. Hey,
Go ahead. Go
We
ahead.
careful. He gonna be at the Vanderbilt game, so we ain't worried.
no, you talking about y'all Vanderbilt game?
Yeah.
See, RJ. See, that one I've been telling y'all. That 5-star shit to me, they don't mean nothing, bro. They don't pay. Some
At
of them don't
all.
pan
Till they
out.
get on the field.
Damn, them two 5-star tackles on Alabama. Man, they been getting dead for the last couple of
So
games, man.
you right about
Man,
that.
You see what I'm
toe up,
saying?
nigga.
Come on, man.
Hey,
It
that's
be a
why
lot of 5-star
when
don't show up, bro.
when they say 5-star, bro, I say on the field. They get on the field, bro. I ain't got time for this shit,
Yeah,
dog.
get your ass on the field.
Get your ass on
Exactly.
the field.
I
Let's
don't
see
give
what
a
you gonna
damn.
do.
He coming to Georgia if you're 5-star, bro.
Yeah,
I need to
nigga.
see that shit.
You
I
see
need to
that
see
shit,
it.
bro. I don't know these niggas,
Because I
man.
seen 3-stars that do good, bro, and 4-stars
Facts.
do good.
Facts.
Yeah. Make a
Facts.
name out of themselves and take their spot.
Facts.
Shit. Come on now.
Larry, where you think NASCAR going? Where you think you going?
I think
Florida
probably
State?
between Florida State and Miami. I think that's between them
Oh,
two.
them better offenses. Okay. They better offenses. Okay.
Right now on paper, you see
Yeah.
what
yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie,
But
they all got better offense.
Larry, on paper, we average 48 a game. So what
you
you
see what
talking about?
Keon Coleman doing.
Larry, what, hold on, bro.
Miami cooking, dog.
Hold on. Yeah, they are cooking, but they playing get cupcakes too. So we average 40 a
Right.
game. I don't know what y'all want us to do. We average 40 a
They
game.
run balance.
They
They run balance offense like we do.
Yeah,
Throwing wrong. They're the same shit.
Brock Bryant just went over 100 yards. Aaron Smith got in the end zone. Bro got in the end zone. I mean, shit. I mean, I like that car, but shit. I mean, you want to leave? We still got Nitro.
Yeah, for
we'll see.
now.
I mean, Larry, look, if he go, nigga. What you want me to cry? Nigga, I ain't gonna cry. Nigga,
Right.
talking about?
They open up for somebody else to come in there.
Yeah, nigga. We ain't gonna make excuses
We
like
might get
y'all
another
niggas.
AD Mitchell, nigga. Fuck you talking
Fuck
about
you
sleeping.
mean?
Hey, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
sleeping,
Hey,
nigga.
Yeah,
We
y'all see
develop
Alabama
receivers over
follow
here,
these
nigga.
rankings,
No,
right?
y'all don't.
Nigga, Lad McCunkey, nigga.
Don't bring your bitch ass over here then. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
nigga.
we gonna get a lad or AD.
Yeah,
Beat
nigga.
your ass to
You
sleep.
talking about?
Fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
Fuck you talking about.
them niggas can't even guard them niggas, bro. Talking about some non-card shit. Y'all can't even guard them niggas, man. That nigga chopped y'all ass up over there. Larry McCunkey chopped y'all ass. Y'all got beat by a nigga named Larry McCunkey.
We'll see this year.
Y'all
Pushing
see that the
ourselves.
East is the best division in the SEC, right?
Oh yes, sir. Let's
We're
get it.
gonna throw that out there.
Yeah. Hey,
We
yeah, hey, we
basically
the best
carrying
in the
goddamn
hey.
conference, bro, because
Yeah, we
Alabama
the
and
best now,
LSU
baby. Yes,
are the
sir.
only
We the best.
ranked to that side.
Hey,
But we
been a
got
long
both
time
teams.
coming, man. I've
Yeah,
been
it's been
waiting
a
on
long
this
time
shit.
coming for that.
I've been waiting for this shit, dog.
I'm glad Florida got right too.
Yeah, Florida got right at the right
We
time.
got damn near the whole East ranked, nigga. You got fucking Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri ranked, and so is Kentucky.
Damn, Missouri here ranked.
Yeah, Missouri is looking good. Shit.
Hey, look, hey, Kentucky undefeated. I think. Yeah, they undefeated.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna
Kentucky,
get out the
yeah.
SEC for a second. Hey, what about Duke, man? I watch them motherfuckers play.
Duke look
Oh, yeah, I
good,
like
man.
I
They
like
look
Duke.
good, bro.
They look good.
We
They
gonna
look
see what they look
good.
like at Notre Dame. Shit, them boys
Notre
gonna
Play
be.
Dame,
Notre
Notre
Dame,
Dame
man.
good. They still good. They still can play, bro. They just did dumb shit. Dumb shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
them
dumb
boys
shit.
But
did
Duke, hey,
goddamn 10 niggas
Duke play
kill, bro.
who
Like, what
Duke
is that?
play? Duke play
Notre Dame.
Hey,
They
Duke
play
make me
Notre
want to
Dame.
they
watch
play
them,
Notre
bro. They
Dame.
Yeah,
play good enough.
they
They make
got
me want to
game
watch
day.
them. Oh, they play Notre Dame this week. Damn, sure
Yeah,
did.
Yeah.
they got
I
Man,
game
thought it
day.
was
man,
next
game
week.
they go any fucking well.
Bro, they got game day. This is their first ever game day, bro. They never had game day.
Yeah. They did say that.
Man,
I
Duke,
thought it
Man,
was
that
man,
next
Duke
week.
offense
was
look. I
good.
like Duke, bro. I like how they look, bro. The
They
I
look
like their
quarterback
good,
nice.
man.
defense
The
too. I
defense
like their
nice too.
secondary. They
Yeah.
front
I
forward.
ain't gonna lie
I
though.
like
I
all
feel
that.
like that Duke head coach gonna be a coach of Texas A&M because he went there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, yeah.
You
Pretty much
probably
that's
know
how they
something.
do it though. When them teams get good like that, they'll take the coaches from the team
Yeah, that
and
Duke
shit.
coach on. He not gonna be the coach. Man.
Yeah, I like that. I like that quarterback, man. That nigga be running niggas over and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He nice. He nice.
But no, y'all, Duke was good. A couple
They
years ago, they was
they
like,
was good with that. I mean, Duke been good with Coach Cutcliffe too, bro.
yeah, he was good. They was in. They played against. Duke was playing against Florida State. Was that Florida State in the ACC championship or
Yeah,
Clemson? It one of them.
Clemson.
Yeah, with Clemson. Yeah, they were good. They were whooping ass, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, but yeah, man. But
Man, we
yeah,
can wrap
y'all.
this up, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, it was a good show, man. Appreciate Will for coming on.
Always, man. Oh,
Yeah.
Larry, we need to get on Smokey and them boys on, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I've been talking to him, but I told him you would talk to him and shit or whatever.
yeah,
Whatever you want to do.
yeah. Get them niggas on,
Yeah,
man.
get them
Yeah.
funny ass niggas on. Kalito and Zay and Kalito been going at it, man. That shit funny.
Yeah, them niggas stay going.
Yeah. And
Humble.
yeah. Huh?
Shout out to Humble Lido.
Who?
Shout out to Humble Lido.
Yeah, that nigga, man.
Humblito.
That man said we were gonna go 12-0, man. I said, bro, you better stand
Man, he was saying all this shit.
on it, nigga.
I be
Yeah.
listening to that nigga. That's a delusional ass boy. He is crazy. Boy, that nigga that is a
That
Tennessee
crazy, boy.
fan. Boy, that nigga that crazy. I be like,
That
bro, he
nigga's
saying
crazy.
anything.
That nigga
He
super
believe in
fan,
them
boy.
balls. That nigga a super fan.
That nigga super
Boy,
fan, boy. He
I
was
be
like,
like, where the hell
Zay,
y'all
we
see
get.
that shit
I
at?
wouldn't even say it. I mean, I
Yeah,
said we
I
gonna win.
noticed that.
Nah, he had that shit going.
The most wild shit I said is that we were gonna win the East, bro. That was the only thing I said that was wild.
True.
Nah,
Nah,
RJ,
but
that
Florida,
man talk like y'all gonna win it all though. How he be
yeah,
talking?
Yeah, he did say
shit.
12-0.
Florida win the E. Yeah, hey,
Oh,
he was saying 12-0, boy. Like I'm talking about, he was so confident. He broke it down to me too. I damn
Bro,
didn't believe him.
he
Shit.
said 12-0, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That
yeah.
nigga broke that shit down to
He
me.
had me believe for a little bit. I was like, fuck it. When I'm in here with you, I'm gonna yell 12-0, nigga. Fuck it. Like 12-0.
Hey man, look, hey, it's hard to go 12-0, bro. That's what I said, man. Shit, you
Man.
say that shit, but get in and play these goddamn games, man. It start looking crazy. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
But shout out to Prime, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Shout out to Prime, man.
For the
Shit.
culture, you got DJ Khaled pulling up.
DJ Khaled.
The
We got
whole
DJ Khaled up there?
Let me see who else pulling up the Boulder this weekend, man.
Oh, damn.
Man, got Snoop Dogg, LeBron, and Bronny gonna be there. Matthew McConaughey, Will Ferrell, Lil Wayne. Keep doing your thing, Prime, for the culture, bro. Regardless of what they say, forget what they talking about, bro.
Nigga, see, there you go.
believe
You going back in that circle again, nigga. We
Hey,
just
man,
talked
we
about this.
believe in you, Prime.
Ain't nobody hate no Prime,
He
nigga.
high stepping on even.
Oh,
like
my
Deion.
God. This nigga crazy. Hey, Prime. It come from a big fan of yours, bro. Ain't nobody hating on you, dog. Keep doing your thing, man. But when it come getting them dogs, we gonna get in your ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. I don't care about none of this shit. I don't care about that high stepping. I don't care about none of that. That white shit, nigga. The glasses, that whistle. I don't care about none of this shit.
None of that shit. Exactly.
Other than that, nigga, we cool, nigga. All right, fellas. Y'all
All right,
be safe
man.
out there.
That's a wrap.
All right.
All right.
All right.